Welcome to another episode of Indigenous Survival. I am your host, Jeff Soaring Hawk Gibson. I'd like to talk about the Scotch Eye. Now, I've been seeing on Facebook and a lot of bushcraft and sites that I'm on, people are talking about how good the Scotch Eyes are, or should I get one type of deal. Stuff like that. Well, my view on that is, my wife got me one for my birthday. And I waited about a month because I was busy. I was shooting other videos and other stuff like that. So about a month later, I decided to use it. I started going down about that far to where it starts getting makes it a little bit more torque to drill. And the thing broke. I call it the eye part of it, just snapped right off the bit. Now, you may be thinking, okay, he bought a cheapy one. That would never happen if you bought a really good one. Well, my wife spent over $50 for the thing. And, so it was a decent one. And I got looking at it, seen why. They only drill in about maybe 2 or 3 millimeters before they put the drill part in it, and it's welded. It's not really sturdy. I told one of my friends about it. They're welders. And he goes, well, I can fix that for you. I can drill all the way through, extend the part of the bit, or the drill bit and everything else, and make it longer. Then you have to put 2 pieces of wood in. Yeah, and I know my friends, it would never break again. But, do I want to go through all that trouble? No. So I got thinking about it, and I went, why not just use... This belonged to my grandfather. And I do believe it actually, so this thing's 80-some years old, or not a little older. It runs every drill bit that I have. And I got 7 different sizes. So, let me grab them here. I got 7 different sizes. There ain't nothing with these that I couldn't possibly... Now, I wouldn't carry all 7 into the bush. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't. Carry a few that I might need. But, from my estimate, now you might say this is kind of bulky. Now this is old. I mean, this one, like I said, it's one of my grandfather. And I'll keep it. And I'll keep using it. But, they do make new ones. Back in the day, they called it a bit and brace. You can use it to tap a maple tree. Everything like that. So, everything that you can use a Scotch Eye for. Now, I know you're going to say, yeah, but the thing about the Scotch Eye is after you drill the hole, it's got that little part right there to help you make your dowels, because it's gauged to the right size. Well, you know what? All I got to do, let's say I'm going to use this right here. I'm going to drill a hole that size, and I need to make a peg. All I got to do is just kind of match this up with any branch. Then I go, okay, that's the size I need. Just set that there, drill around that, mark around that branch or piece of wood or whatever I'm using. All I got to do is just carve it down. They did it back in the day. They did it back, pioneer days. They sat and they whittled, but they made a chair. They first cut their little piece, the flat part of a log. There you go. They cut it where they wanted it. They bored a couple, the holes into it. They took a branch and they just whittled that sucker down until it fit inside that hole. Then they took their little wooden mallet, tapped it all down. And if our pioneer fathers, I'm Native American, but if our pioneer forefathers did that, why do we need so much specialized tools? We don't. We like them because it's shiny gadgets. But, just to show you, the damn thing does work, and these are brand new. So just... I know I shouldn't have to show people that they work. And one good thing is, I can lean against it. Got the self-tapping bit. Just like a Scotch eye, it's going to take a few moments. And I'll try and do it on a little log here. It's a little harder to do because if I need extra pressure, just push down. So there you go. Now, would I normally be doing that on a loose log like that? No. I would have it down a little bit better, but just to show you, yeah. Works. So, you know, I'll never get another Scotch eye. I'll just keep using that. So, I'm not telling you don't buy one. If you've seen my channel before, you know that I don't tell people don't buy this, don't buy that. Buy what you're comfortable with. But for me, after owning a Scotch eye and the thing broke, and it was a good quality one, and you know, seeing how they made them, as weak as they are, it's a gimmick. It's not really going to do anything. I mean, I wanted one because I told my wife I can use it to help build a shelter when I do a solo and everything else. Yeah, there's perfect reasons for owning one. But after it broke, I wouldn't want it breaking with me. When I need it out and I'm using it, it wouldn't work. You know, I want something that's dependable. These may be old-fashioned, and you may say, but they're bulky, they take up room. Yeah, they do, but not a whole ton of room. I can always put this inside, and the bits inside of a bag, inside of a dry bag if I want it to. There, and then that will sit inside my my backpack. So everything I need is right there. I need to oil this, but yeah, everything I need is right there. So yeah, it takes now this one. This is heavy. Because this was made out of, you know, steel. So I'm sure you can, I've seen some on Amazon that are aluminum. I've actually looked them up. Yeah, they're like 40, 50 bucks. But just since this has sentimental value to me. But now if I was buying a new one, I'd go with aluminum, weighs less. But you can't beat it for what it does. And like I said, you don't have to, if I wanted to have 3 or 4 different sizes, I'd have to buy 3 or 4 different Scotch eyes. So let's say I went and bought 3 at $50 a piece. That was 150 bucks. You could buy this, several bits, and have money left over. And even buy a case to put them in for less than that. That's the way I would go. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next one, have a good day.